My name is Rosette Wizele from Tandika, Uganda Academy, where we teach shoes, sandals, and other leather products. Today I want to talk about branding our shoes or our sandals. What do we use? How do we brand our shoes? You've seen people have shoes that are named their names or the company names. Or when people are selling, like let's say butter or what, you create something and put your name there. So at Tandika, Uganda, I want to show you what do we use for those things to happen, So first we have our letter and number stamp box here. This one has numbers, symbols, and letters. If you want to name your shoes, let's say you have a school you're working for, and this school has given you an order and they want each student to have their name on the sandals or on the shoes. You get this box here, the stamp box. Get each letter. You can do it manually or you can use a machine, but on the case of the machine you will need a logo, and I don't think you can have different logos for different students. So in this case, this one works better. The stamp box here, because it has one letter A up to Z, then it has also symbols. So you get letter A. Let's say you're naming A and B. You get your letter A, then B, then you get your and, the symbol, this one. So how you do it? You do it manually. You get your carpet. Your carpet or your lining should not have an insole on it. Just like this. You can even do it before you put the sizes, like this one, because this is different from this. So this one was already having an insole, and this one doesn't have. So it's better to use this, which is still like this. So you have your letter A here. You have your letter A like this. So you bring a hammer. Of course you can't punch on the table like this one. You get a punching board or something that is hard where you can punch from. Then you get your letter A like this. Then you get your and, simple and, like this. Then you get your B and this one. So if we were hitting hard or on something, you would find that this one has letter A and B. So if you want to create a name for your daughter, or you want us to make sandals for your daughter, and say, I want my daughter's name to be on the sandals, because for schools, I think you know how kids lose their things. So it's better to use these ones. You tell us, please, I want you to put names on my sandals or on my shoes. Then if you also want to put numbers, you can also get numbers. So like this one is 1, 2, 3. You can also get that one and use it. So with that one, it's done manually. So for this one, electric stamp, we shall have to use a logo. If you're making shoes, you need your company logo, your business name, and they first make for you a logo like this one. Then after you get this machine, it's electric, you just set it, and you set it to the numbers that you want. Once it gets hot to the time you've set, because here you can set like up to 100, up to 200. Then you just come and do like this. You put your stamp there when it is hot. So after that, you can now go on and do your shoes. If you're in an area where there is no power, you will have to use this one manually. That's the advantage of this. It's manual. You just use your hands and a hammer. But for this one, you need a logo and you need power to do the work. For more videos, go to TikTok and everything that about shoemaking and about Tandika Uganda. Thanks very